morning and welcome along to another edition of Adventures with Otis. You guessed it, we're back in the woods of Newport this morning, overlooking the murky River Usk and the cows in the field. Yes, we're back in Wales, so they're definitely cows and not coos. And Otis has brought me up through a different entrance into the woods, my dear. Oh yes, there we go. We must be in the Bluebell Wood section of St Julian's Woodlands. Okay Otis, which way are we heading? As you can see, he's already muddy. He's been down to the riverbank. Got very muddy indeed. So Otis, are we going that way or this way? Oh, looks like we're going to the left. Okay, here we go. Go and find some bluebells. It's a very murky morning, it really is, and very muddy too. We had a downpour last night, so the ground is actually saturated. It is. By following you, Otis. Nice to be just back in the woods. Did you enjoy the video of the crossing of the Severn Bridge? No music, did you notice as well? So there we go. Hopefully it was good. Played around with the camera a little bit as well. I didn't really do a somersault over the centre of the Severn Bridge. As you probably guessed, we actually walked up and down both sides of the bridge. We did a lot of walking that day, we sure did. And this morning, whilst I'm wandering through the woods here of St Julian's, we're working out our strategic plan for episode 21 of the Wales Coast Path. So, I've been following another channel called Ali Powell, and she's actually just one step ahead of us on the Wales Coast Path. So if you'd like to see another aspect of Wales and a different way of recording, then take a look at Ali Powell's page. Yeah, she's her channel will be linked in the description. So she started at Chepstow as well. And I shouldn't start my sentences with "so," should I? Anyway, she started her episodes of the Wales Coast Path at Chepstow also. Most people do it in the anti-clockwise direction. We're both doing the clockwise directions, probably because we're both from this area. Which way are we heading, Otis? Otis, that takes us back to where we were. Come on, up the hill. Up the hill. Come on, boy. No, that takes us back down to the river. I know you want to go and have a paddle. Come on, up we go. He's eager to have another paddle in the puddles along to the riverbank. It was too treacherous for me to record down there. Actually, my feet were sticking in the mud and I needed both hands to balance. So anyway, I was rudely interrupted there, Otis, by you taking a different direction. I'm also rudely interrupted by these gorgeous bluebells. Now, Ali, in your video the other day, you mentioned you've never seen so many bluebells. Well, you need to visit Bluebell Wood here at St Julian's. Isn't that right, Otis? Come on, let's go. Now, something I noticed here, it looks like an embankment has been made. I have noticed a lot of tyre tracks, quite wide. Must be these electric bikes. I hope they don't destroy the woodlands. Oh look, there's some more bits and pieces here. This looks like a ramp and a jump. Okay. Yes. A ramp, takeoff, jump and a corner for banking. What do you think, Otis? Hope they don't destroy our woodlands. And they've also dug this area out as well. In doing so, they've made it quite boggy. Otis is trying the bank out. Oh dear, it's very boggy now actually. So that's another banking been made. Okay. It looks like they've spent a lot of time doing this, so maybe it's a professional or an amateur club that have stolen part of the woods to use as a BMX track. Okay, fair enough. Horses for courses and all that, and dogs for the woods. But look at these bluebells, they are endless. Really is a sea of bluebells. A bit better than a carpet of bluebells, because a carpet isn't very long really, is it? Unless you've got a massive mansion house. Anyway, I'm waffling here. There's another one of these ramps been made. A ramp and a dugout. So back to the Welsh coast path. The next iteration of it will be from... Where will it be from? It'll be from Ogmore by Sea, right the way up to Aberyron / Jersey Marine, sort of bordering onto Swansea. Where you off? No, this way. Come on. I know I'm following you, but I want to follow you this way, out into the open area. It looks a bit muddy down that way. Come on, Speedy Gonzales, keep up. You're supposed to be show me the way, Mr. Scout. As he disappears into the woodlands once again. Oh, there he goes. Big puddles. I was surprised he didn't go for a paddle in that one. And he's not been interested in any sticks this morning. I've pointlessly and aimlessly thrown some sticks, and he just looked at me as if to say, yeah, you go and fetch them then. Come on you. And you see he's having a great time here, covered in mud. I think Otis thinks he's on a bear hunt. Yeah, look at these tyre tracks right the way through here. They've been gorging out this path. It never used to have a gully like this. That is a little bit annoying. And we've got a little bit of rain ahead. More rain. Oh dear. Well, we're going to head up to the clearing, hopefully, and then we'll sign off. But I'd like to thank you all for your comments once again. Also like to thank the new subscribers for joining us. If you're enjoying the videos though and not subscribed, please think about subscribing. It doesn't cost you a penny. You okay, wee fella? Come on, let's go. Let's follow you. Yes, not only have we got the woods full of bluebells, you've also got these other little white flowers. I was going to call them snowdrops. Who knows? They're white flowers. White bluebells. Or even white bells. They'll do. Leave it in the comments. Tell me what they are. Well, it's starting to rain, but the day is still young and the sun is just starting to peer through the trees. Hadn't seen it all morning, which is good. Well, it's not good, it's good it's out now. Come on then, little fella, this way. Don't know if you can hear the rain. It's certainly emptying down. Fortunately, the canopy of the trees is keeping me and the phone dry. Otis is certainly on a mission. So where are we heading, Otis? Where does this take us? Go on, I'll follow you. Lovely to hear the sounds of the woods. The beautiful bird call. And John, I'd love to do a little competition with bird song, but it's hard enough concentrating on looking after Otis and keeping an eye on him, especially when he's going 30, 40 feet ahead. Otis!
Come back here.
Where have you gone? Come on, Otis, this way. This way. I'm not following you down that way through the woods. This way looks a bit drier. Saying that, I've not been on this path before. Oh dear. It's an adventure. Every day is an adventure. Every morning is certainly an adventure. When walking with Otis. Okay, well, the rain is certainly getting heavier. The sun has decided to go back behind the clouds. Otis and I are going to say cheerio, so thank you very much for joining us. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you very much to those who are going to subscribe, who haven't subscribed just yet. And we look forward to reading your comments and seeing those thumbs up. All the best, cheerio from me, and a goodbye from Otis.